PW Hustle Zone. I've been watching a lot of their YouTube lately, and they talk about everything professional wrestling, especially WoW Women of Wrestling. And that is what you want to be watching to watch me on your TV. So let's go! PW Hustle Zone. Shout out!
What's up, everybody? This is Michael Davis, Ada Black, the professor of Women Wrestling, and welcome to my review of Wild Women Wrestling Season 2, Episode 5, right here on the PW Hustle Zone. Now, before we get to the review, I wanted to give a special thanks to the current Wild World Champion, Aussie, for that shout out you saw at the beginning of the video, and also her bringing out Ty Valkyrie during a cameo. A cameo within a cameo. Get it? And also, it was very nice surprise to see her make an appearance during the cameo. As you guys know, you guys follow me on social media, you guys follow me on subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know that Ty Valkyrie is one of my favorite wrestlers for quite a long time. The longest reigning knockout champion of all time. Also, basically the face of the Tour Women Division, with holding that weighing the way of championship as much as he has held it for throughout her career. Literally putting blood, sweat, and tears at that championship. So big thanks to Penelope, and also thanks to Ty Valkyrie, Rivera Loca. But speaking of the Wild World Champion, here comes the Wild World Champion, head of the ring alongside Dio Mullane, give her the Wild World Championship that was stolen for her a couple weeks ago when she won the championship on episode 3, the 12th match between Penelope Pink and Tormenta. Before she gets a chance to celebrate with the belt, out comes the former champion herself, Penelope Pink, alongside Lone Star and the enforcer of the Fab Four, Vivian McCoy. And she just cut right to the chase. She wants to change the rematch against Aussie, because he never got pinned, never got submitted in the 12 threat, but again, still lost the championship because you don't need to get pinned to beat the little championship. Those are the rules. You don't like it, then that's your fault. But Aussie, being the woman that she is, she accepted the challenge to fight Pink in the main event later on in this episode. So we get that match later on in the main event. But before we get to the main event, we gotta talk about the matches that happened before the main event. When we get to the first match of the night, you have Adriana Gambino taking on Chantilly Chella. Now, last time we saw these two wrestle was the first episode of Season 2, where Adriana Gambino got her win against Jennifer Flores, and Chantilly Chella in a losing effort against then world champion Penelope Pink. And that was like the one out of many times that we saw Penelope Pink win the match clean. Who am I kidding? She only won that match clean, and she throughout the rest of her title defenses. Just saying. I'm just saying. But it was also Chantilly Chella's birthday this past weekend, so happy belated birthday. But this match was a pretty good match at the start of the show. Gambino used her height and her strength to the advantage, while Chantilly Chella used her quickness and her striking ability. At one point, he had Chantilly Chella use her kick to take down the tree trunks of Gambino, but with no avail. Well, yeah, you have Chantilly Chella hitting her with the color in the middle of the ring, but that wasn't enough. Also on commentary, you had the commentary referring to Gambino as Ric Flair, because he did a simple knee that's similar to Ric Flair. Moving on. Anyway, Gambino gets controlling this match up throughout the entire time. It wasn't until that she hits her with the self kiss to put away Chantilly Chella for the win. Of course, now Gambino continuing her winning ways, looking to get back to the title picture. I think last time she challenged for the belt when last season when he challenged the Beast for World Championship. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that she challenged the Beast for the championship last season. But we move on to the next match, and we see a video package of Wild New Superheroes Gloria Glitter, and she's a personal trainer on her Richard Simmons vibes, and look, she's a very spunky and unique character, and say what you will about her, she is pretty fun to watch in the ring. And you don't know who she is outside of WoW. She is Delilah Doom. She's been wrestling for almost 10 years in the Indies. She also appeared in promotions like WWE and Impact Wrestling. I believe she wrestled for AW on during Dark or something like that. I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But see, I know she wrestled for Impact, and I know she wrestled for WWE. And as the professor of wrestling, I need to know this information. So there you go. You don't know who she is? Delilah Doom. Look her up. She's one of the most underrated women wrestlers I've seen on watching her on YouTube and whatnot. So yeah, she going up against my girl, the Minnesota's own Kane Krush in this matchup, continuing to be the gatekeeper while going against newer WoW superheroes. And I gotta tell you, I would go as far as say that this was Kane Krush's best match in her entire career. Yeah, it might be her best match so far, but I don't think I would see another match that's good for Kane Krush. Not saying that Kane Krush is bad. I'm not saying that at all. But she held her own against someone who has been wrestling for almost 10 years in the Indies. And this was the first time I saw someone like her, like Gloria Glitter, who had tons of experience outside of WoW before coming to WoW, going against someone like Kane Krush, who only been wrestling for 2 years. And Kane Krush came out there and had a really good showing against Gloria Glitter. And I cannot be more happier for her. I cannot be more proud that she's quickly getting better in the ring, week after week, month after month. So again, shout out to Kane Krush for continuing to kill it in WoW. And this match with no exception, because D2 went at it. Gloria Glitter at one point did a slingshot cold breaker, backstabber to Kane Krush, and at one point she also did a Willow's Peak. I don't remember what she calls it, but she hits Kane Krush with the Willow's Peak in the middle of the ring, and she gets a 2 count. And of course she gets a 2 count because she's not Victoria or Tara. Because if she was Victoria, I'm pretty sure she would never kick out at 2, because nobody ever kicks out of Willow's Peak. I'm just saying, do your research. But Kane Krush did her thing in this match. At one point she hit the Waymaker, which would make Okada really proud. But at the end of the day, they went on at each other. They fought to the end. But at the end of the night, it was Kane Krush who pushed her lights out with the lights out for the win. And I gotta say, kudos to Kane Krush. She just be someone that's been wrestling for almost 10 years in Gloria Glitter, aka Delilah Doom. So big shout out to Kane Krush for having a really great showing against Gloria Glitter. And after the match, you saw Gloria Glitter be talked to by Coach Penelope, and she was impressed by Gloria Glitter. But Gloria Glitter was not too fond upon Coach's advice or her being happy, congratulating her, because she basically told Coach Penelope, "Don't worry about me, worry about your drama over there, Team Spirit." And honestly, I agree with Glitter. But before we get to the next match, you have Sylvia Lopez, the world's greatest attorney, giving the Beast a hard drive, and Sylvia Lopez says, "You owe me." And I'm pretty sure this is the evidence. This is the footage of the parking lot where the Beast got attacked in season 1, and this is where we find out who did it. So very interesting to see what happens next. I'm pretty sure this is gonna come to play later on in the night, but who knows? So after we see Sylvia Lopez giving the Beast a hard drive, we see now leads her clients, Los Bandidas, to a match against the Mud Truckers. And as you guys know, last season, during the second last episode, we saw the Mud Truckers getting arrested by Sylvia Lopez for not doing what they told her to do, not laying down for Los Bandidas. And move on the way to season 2, where they've been at each other's throats since then. And last week we saw Los Bandidas attacking the tag champs, the Tonga Twins, and the Mud Truckers coming to make it safe with steel chairs. And now we have a matchup between these two that was announced 2 weeks ago on episode 3. So not much to say about this match, honestly, because the match ended about 5 minutes thanks to Los Bandidas getting themselves disqualified and handcuffing the Mud Truckers on the ropes and stomping them out, even throwing out the referee. Now, I will say this: Holly Swag had a hot tag in this match that was pretty damn impressive. Holly Swag, aka Holly Hood, Holly J, Haley J. You don't know who she is. You probably know her after seeing her in that documentary Wrestlers, or documentary series Wrestlers on Netflix. Say what you will about her, she is pretty good in the ring. I would give her that. She is good in the ring. She has a lot of energy. She has a lot of charisma. But I would say that. I know a lot of people not too fond of her, but listen, I give credit what credit's due. All right, she's good in the ring. She's charismatic, and she has a lot of energy. And I would say, I would say that. I would give her praise, and I would leave it at that. But again, the match ends in a DQ after Big Red Betty hits the stunner onto I think Sylvia Sanchez, and Highest Red hits the flatline on Vivian Rivera. That's when Sylvia Lopez got involved on the apron, and that's where Los Bandidas grabbed the handcuffs and stomped out the Mud Truckers, throwing out the referee and calling off the match. But the Mud Truckers did demand Dio Mullane to have another match with these two, and hopefully we see another match with these two, and it's a no DQ match, because we're not gonna have Los Bandidas get away with embarrassing the Mud Truckers once again, and the match is not DQ, no DQ match. But that's all I gotta say about that. Hopefully we see another matchup between these two, and it's a no DQ match. But speaking of tag teams, we have a video package of what's going to be happening next week. Aside from Chainsaw versus Jennifer Flores, we also have the rematch between the Tonga Twins versus Miami Heat for the Raw World Tag Team Championships. This time in a Negos match. And because last week we saw the Tonga Twins fight Miami Heat, and then no contest due to Los Bandidas getting involved. And this time around, next week, we can have ourselves a no DQ, no anything goes match between Miami Heat and Tonga Twins. So that'll be one hell of a matchup right there. But before next week's main event, we gotta talk about this week's main event, which is Penelope defending her Raw World Championship against the former champion Penelope Pink. Of course, he will stay alongside the Fabulous Star and Vivian McCoy. I would say this match is not better than the match they had on season finale of season 1, but it was still a good match nonetheless. Throughout the matchup, during the matchup, we saw the Beast going into the production truck and looking to see what was in the hard drive, and ended up being security footage of the parking lot, the same parking lot that she got attacked from last season in WoW. And she saw what happened. We don't see what she sees, but she knows exactly who attacked her, and she is furious. But going back to the matchup between Aussie and Pink, it was a really good matchup. Again, not better than the last one-on-one match, season 1, but it was still good nonetheless. At one point you had Penelope Pink hitting her with Penelope with a brainbuster on the apron. Like, and okay, they're working. They're busting their ass in this match. Like, they putting out moves that we haven't seen before, well, at least to my knowledge. She hit her with a brainbuster. At one point, you had Penelope Pink going for the German suplex, the sliding German suplex he does, but Aussie stops her and lifts her up for a TKO. Like, I mean, listen, Penelope Pink is not a small chick. She is pretty thick, while Aussie is not like about 5.5 feet, and she's not. Listen, I did not know Aussie was that damn strong. I would say that right now, but she lifted her up for the TKO, and that only got to a count. And I gotta say it right now, before I go further on the matchup. Penelope Pink, Maria Tucker, the Detroit Barbie, she has been killing it, and wow, wow, that has been the best damn thing in WoW I've ever seen. She has been one of the best WoW champions that they had for quite a long time. The last time they had a great champion like this was the Beast. But you have Maria Tucker also dominant in outside WoW. She been the best damn thing in CGW when their women's championship multiple times. So like, say what's real about her. You can say, oh, Pink stinks, and I know there's a couple of haters on social media that don't really like her. But listen, I'm man enough to give her her flowers. I'm man enough to give her the respect that she's given. You know, by hook or by crook, she probably doesn't deserve it. I would give her her flowers. I'll give her her respect this time around. But that's all I gotta say about that. But going back to the matchup between Aussie and Pink, close moments of the matchup, we have the Beast comes in and she's staring daggers at Vivian McCoy, and she spears her out of her boots, only to confirm that she is the one that attacked the Beast in the parking lot that broke her leg. And I had a feeling it would have to be one of the members of Fabulous 4. This had to be Long Star's work job. It had to be Long Star work with no over it. So the Beast finds out that Vivian McCoy attacked her parking lot, break her leg, have her forced to vacate the championship, and Penelope Pink gets distracted. Only went into a cut up down under, and all these blasts for Penelope. 1, 2, 3, and still the World Champion, Princess Aussie. So once again, it was a pretty good matchup between Princess Aussie and Penelope Pink. Penelope Pink has been silenced. We're not gonna hear her saying that she didn't get pinned or submitted in the 12-threat match, because she got pinned by one of the competitors in the 12-threat match that led her to lose her World Championship and have Penelope become the new champion. In her first successful title defense, Aussie sussed up Penelope Pink, and it makes you wonder if Penelope Pink wasn't, if the Beast wasn't attacked by Vivian McCoy, would Penelope Pink be champion? That's my theory, because I'm pretty sure if the Beast did not get attacked by Vivian McCoy, we probably wouldn't see Penelope Pink and her reign of terror and dominating the World Championship picture. But hey, now time for Penelope Pink to go back in line and try to earn her way back in the championship picture, or try to have a Long Star finesse her way back in the championship picture. But in the meantime, back in line, sweetheart. I gave you your props, I gave you your flowers and your respect. Now time you go back in line. And now time for me to get the hell out of here after reviewing episode 5 of season 2 of Wild Women Wrestling. So make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're new here, tap the bell YouTube about to miss any of my videos. Follow me on social media at Instagram at Michael Davis 2, and on TikTok and Twitter. Yes, Twitter. I'm not calling it X. I ain't doing it. The only way I gotta be talking about X on this channel when I talk about XIO. So yeah, I'm not calling it X, but you can follow me on there and on TikTok at Mac Reasoners, and go to the Facebook group page Follow the Peter Hustle Facebook group page at the Hustle Phantom, and also subscribe to the PV Hustle, where April Brown uploads his reaction to season 2, episode 2 of Loki. And that's all the plus I have for today. Hope you guys had a great weekend, and I see you when I see you. And until that time, I'm Michael Davis 612. I'm Michael Davis 8 Black. I'm out.